Hello, 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 hello. Welcome to my classic plans, or welcome back. I appreciate you being here. In today's episode, I wanted to go in and just show you, it's going to be a quick one, just go in and show you how I add dates to my pre-planned monthly spreads whenever I learn something new. So, for example, I learned that the Golden Globes, which I love to watch, is happening on January 11th, and I wanted to add a notation, a box here. So I went back and I found I had extra boxes that matched. If you don't, you can just write it in by hand. I also like to keep just sheets of gray and black boxes in my stash because they match with everything. They're so neutral, and most of the time we're writing in black, so it matches. But I just happen to have extra of these pink boxes, and I thought I didn't have any pink boxes on this side, so I'm gonna put it there. And then my trusty dandy, whatever you want to call it, is my Pilot Frixion pen. These are the new ones. I don't know if they have, it's a 0.5 versus the 0.7. WAAI. I have no idea how to pronounce that. Why? I have no idea, but I like it. It's nice and fine. So what I'm going to do is go in and, so Golden Globes. And I'm going to leave room in case I need to add anything else on this day. But this is Golden Globes, 8 p.m. On CBS. So I'll leave room here for that. The reason I love this pen is not just because it's a fine point, but because it's a Frixion and it's erasable. So if you screw up, no harm done. Okay, so in February, on the 1st, I learned that it is the Grammys. Again, love to watch. Now, on this situation, I have this color box, but I need to do some sticker surgery because I can't fit all the information in here. So I'm just going to come in and slice off that bottom portion. I mean, I'm trying to do it as straight as possible, and I'm going to do the same thing here. And then, clearly I didn't do a perfect job, but that's okay because we are going to make it work. So I'm going to try and line these up. Again, it's not going to be perfect, but that's okay. I mean, sometimes the offset is different on each side, so you just do the best you can. I mean, that's all we can do, right? I mean, it's a freaking sticker, so let's not get upset. Okay, so good enough. I mean, I think one side is a little bit taller. Good enough. That's all, it's fine. Okay, so that is February 1st. And I'm gonna, good enough. And now this is the Grammys. Again, I want to try maybe, well, I still have a little room up here, so I'll just do it this way. And there is a little bump. Grammys. And this is also at 8 p.m. CBS. Okay, so there's that. And then the next one I learned, and I'm just showing you some different styles. So in the first one, we had a perfect box. Second one, we didn't have a perfect box. Third style, we have the Oscars on the 15th. Okay, so I do have a box for this as well. So that works out. And I'm putting this here. And this is going to be Academy Awards, and this is going to be 7 p.m. on ABC. So, oops, Academy Awards. It didn't fit, but now I'm showing you the beauty of an eraser. So what I can do is maybe switch up my font. Nope, that's not going to work. So guess what? We are going to backtrack. And just say again, now I can't even spell. See how handy this thing is? Oscars. Done. And I still have room if I need to add something else. Okay. Now I just want to show you what else I've done. In May, I learned, in addition to the Kentucky Derby, I learned that the Preakness Steak is here. I did not put that in a box because I don't need it to scream like a Mother's Day. It doesn't have the same weight to me as a Mother's Day. So it's just nice to know if something comes up, if I have to go to a party or something, fantastic, I'll add a box. But right now, it doesn't hold the same weight to me or importance as these other things that I have in boxes. So I just wrote it in my hand. And in June, I did the same thing for the Belmont Stakes. Again, if I go to a viewing party, I'll add a box with the time that I have to be there or whatever the event is. But for now, it's just nice to know. And that's it. So that's how I go back in and I keep adding things to my planner as I learn it, even though I've already pre-planned it. So you don't have to know all of your events ahead of time is basically what I'm saying. Anyway, thanks for joining. I appreciate you being here. Please do like, subscribe, share, and all those things. Take care. Bye-bye.